Praise the Lord, church. Good morning. Good morning, Daddy. Good morning, Mommy. We are Mr. and Mrs. Owecho and family. We are here to thank God for his faithfulness and preservation over our lives. To cut it short, in September 2024, I lost my dad. And while preparing for the burial, there were obvious signs that we were going to face battles. So I ran to God. Through the help of our district coordinator, we were able to meet with Daddy during the Soka crusade in 2024. And he prayed for us, lay hand on each of us and declared preservation. So we went. There were a series of journeys back to the village. And in one of the journeys, as I was traveling, driving, I almost had a head-on collision. God miraculously delivered us. While at home, the very day we were supposed to go to get the body from the mortuary, I had an accident in my father's compound where I've been driving for the past 2 weeks preparing. Lost the whole of my back screen. I drove to town like that with the back open like that. On the way, nothing was wrong with my eyes, but I couldn't see. I have to stop on the way, ask my brother that was in the front with me, is there anything in my eye? He said he couldn't see anything, but I couldn't see. We prayed and continued. When we finished the burial, on our way home, with the whole of my family, a cousin brother and my younger brother in the vehicle, we came to a spot that was bad, and we had to leave our lane so that the trucks could pass. When I stopped, a thought came to my mind and said, if you moved further, you would have been crushed by that truck. As that thought was right on my mind, the truck was carrying crates of beers. A section of it, about 30 crates, fell right in front of us. We had to reverse to escape that scene. Then I came back to town. During the fast in January 2025, I was going to work one early morning. Before then, in the evening, I parked on the road to receive a call. Herdsmen coming back from wherever with their cattle. One stray cattle just left the herd and ran straight to my side of the car where I was sitting, receiving the call. Bashed my door, broke the side mirror. I had to force the door open before I could come out. Then, this one on the 24th of January 2025, I was going to work in the morning around 7. A Hilux was trying to overtake me from the right and hit me to the middle of the road. On my left, a truck was carrying sand and was on speed, and the truck picked my vehicle, crushing it against the road divider, the concrete barrier. Flipped the car, and I faced Lugbe back. And as that was going on, it was afterward that I discovered it was not real. I saw the truck crushed my engine and my leg, and the scene was laid before me like I was watching a video game. So the options were, if you bent backward, you were set to die. So right there, I saw pictures, faces of my family members, and I rejected it. I used my hand and shouted, Jesus, as if I was to push the truck away with my hand, and the truck left my vehicle. When everything came to a standstill, my car was at the middle of the road, facing Lugbe, while I was originally traveling to town. When I came out of the vehicle, I now realized that what I saw was a trance. It was not real. My leg, nothing touched me. I didn't even take Panadol. I'm here today to thank God for his cover over our life. Yesterday, it would have been 1 year exactly that maybe they will be saying he buried his dad and 3 months later he died. But God preserved us.
God forbid. And they are here preserved the entire family.
What a faithful God. By a prophet, the Lord brought Israel out of Egypt. And by a prophet was he preserved. Every death looking for you is returned back to where that death came from. In Jesus' precious name, give the Lord the praise.